This is the Fan Connection Podcast where we talk all things sports entertainment. We're your hosts. I'm Royce the Kid Michaels.
And I'm the real deal Devin Steele. Thanks to everyone who's listening.
Let's get right into it.
Bad Blood War Games Part 2.
For this second half of the Bad Blood War Games edition, one of us will be going through a table.
By way of diving from the top of a ladder.
The choice of which will take the move is completely up to y'all, the fans.
Like for Royce Michaels to go through the table.
Comment if you want to see Devin Steele go through a table.
Make your choice now.
Crown Jewel predictions.
In the first match, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Who do you got?
Dude, I ain't even gonna lie. My pick, it's gotta be KO. Something's cooking here. Triple H told Randy Orton out of his own mouth he was protecting him from him. He knows something he don't.
That is true. I do think I think I'll pick Randy Orton simply for the fact of I feel like he's probably more well known on that side of the world.
Hey now, you're 3 PLEs behind. You better be careful there.
This time it's all true. And look, KO can lose and come back for Randy later. I mean, if he's so angry and everything's changed in his mind, is one loss going to stop him from coming back for Randy Orton again?
Maybe not. The next match, women's tag titles match, Fatal 4, Bianca and Jay versus Damage Control versus the Metaphor versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
So, I'm thinking that I might pick the new team. I'm seeing there's a lot of involvement with them across all three of the brands that WWE's doing. It seems like they have faith in this team. I feel like they may pull a replica of what happened in the last match where Bianca and Jade are not going to be pinned for these titles. And I think it might end up going into a thing where they try to get them back from this team. And maybe this could set up Jade versus Bianca going into WrestleMania.
I gotta go with the Metaphor on this one. And if not them, it's gotta be Damage Control. Because that's the only two teams I can see walking out with it. But, you know, I'm not gonna pick Pure Fusion Collective because they didn't make it.
Absolutely zero of them. Seth Rollins takes on Bronson Reed.
My pick on this one may be a little shallow. Seth Rollins is gonna get the dub, but not without putting Bronson Reed over, like super over.
I think I'm gonna call Bronson Reed straight up. I feel like he's still just got a lot further up that his character and all can go. Like there's still plenty of him getting over to be done, and I cannot wait for this match. I really do think it's going to be great.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. They've built it up super high. Next match, U.S. title triple threat match. LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade. Who you got?
LA Knight, yeah. And not because they can't do it, but because he won't let them. And that's just a fact of life.
And I'm right with you, man. I gotta say LA Knight myself because get Carmelo and Andrade off of my freaking TV. Still proud of them for making PLE.
Nia Jax faces Liv Morgan in a champion versus champion match to figure out who the greatest champion is.
Liv's gonna win because of Dom, like she does every time. But then, it's Tiffy time. She's cashing in.
I've got the same thing written down. I really do believe it's time for that briefcase to be used. Because storyline-wise, I think the story's been told. And Nia Jax is going to lose everything. And she might even come back with a vengeance.
It's possible. It's so doable right now because of all the other angles that are happening, you know. Next match, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther.
I really want Gunther to win, but I think he stabbed himself in the foot by messing with other people that he really didn't have to. He ran his mouth too much, I think. And I'm not sure he can handle Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is so diverse in the ring. He's got so much to do. He can strike from anywhere and do anything, while Gunther has a handful of moves. And he is very dominant and very powerful. But like I said, he's made enemies, where Cody has made allies. And I really think that's going to be the deciding thing for Cody Rhodes to win this match.
Y'all gonna hate my Cody crybaby ass, but Cody beats Gunther clean.
But now, the OG bloodline, Roman Reigns and the Usos, take on the fake bloodline, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu.
To be honest, there's only one pick on this. The fake bloodline has to win, or there's just no point.
I think that's true, man. The fake bloodline has to win here to make it matter at Survivor Series.
So Roman, Jimmy, Jay, Tama, Solo, Jacob. Something to happen. We know it. We've been waiting for it, and it's finna be revealed. Something to happen. Whether it's Dago, Sammy, Sikoa, or somebody coming, something to happen. Something to happen, and we all over this.
Could the wise man return at Crown Jewel?
That's a distraction. That could work.
But for these predictions, let us know who you got. Tell us down in the comments below, because we made our picks, now it's up to you.
Who's right and who's wrong? We'll see.
And that's about it for this episode.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
As for the fan connection, we're out of here.